the officers who come over here and join together to celebrate this wonderful Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav under the aegis of Government of India, the brainchild of Honorable Prime Minister, the ministers, honorable ministers of different states, and all the important bureaucrats and dignitaries who joined here for the 2-day session. Is really an amazing experience for each and every one. And the organizing and the way they have received is also very good. We are very, very happy and thanks for that. And now, as we know well, Telangana is the youngest state in India, the 29th state in India, which was formulated after a long struggle of the people. So we know pretty well the history of India, that all the other states or all the different parts of India have liberated from the British rule on 15th August, on the midnight of the 15th August 1947. But if it is the case with the Telangana region or Telangana state or Hyderabad state, the erstwhile Hyderabad state, it is very much different and very much unique. It is a separate country itself, the then country itself. It is having its own currency, it is having its own transportation system. The Hyderabad state is having its own radio and many other systems and diplomatic relations also there for their own in Delhi and even London also. So basing on that, we can conclude ourselves is that Hyderabad state is having all the qualities of a separate country at that time, and the Government of India, the Union Government of India has took an initiative to include the state of Hyderabad with police action, that is named as police action and Operation Polo, and was included in India after 1 year, 1 month, 3 days. That means 1948 September 17th is the day when the Telangana region has been included in Indian Union. So that is the reason. And one more other reason is that since 1724, since the times of Asaf Jahis, the Telangana region, the Dakkani region, and some parts of Karnataka, the present Karnataka, and a few parts of Maharashtra and other parts of Tamil Nadu were under the control of Asaf Jahis, the Nizamites. In 1921, the Time magazine has declared Hyderabad state and His Exalted Highness Mir Usman Ali Khan as the richest man on the earth. So that is the great glorious past of Telangana at that time. So after the annexation of Telangana region into Indian Union in 1948 only, the entire the things have been taken place with Indian perspective. Up to that 1948 September 17th, Telangana is having its own identity, its own culture, tradition, practices, and everything. So that is the reason there is no direct interaction and no direct involvement with the people as far as Indian independence movement is concerned. So, however, few of the martyrs and few of the greatest souls and greatest personalities are having the idea that we, the part of Telangana, part of Hyderabad state, should become an integral part in India. So by that we will grow with India. So that is the nationalist perspective, and the nationalist leaders of Telangana region have tried their level best to include themselves with the independence movement which is taking place in and around the Telangana state and Hyderabad state at that time. So at this juncture, our Honorable Chief Minister Kallapalli Chandrasekhar Rao sir is having a great respect towards the Indian Union, and the greatest inspiration of Indian freedom struggle has been taken place and taken for the formulation of Telangana state itself. So as far as my knowledge goes, I can say proudly that even the formulation of Telangana state is the greatest tribute to Indian independence movement, which was the agitation, the state formation agitation started from 2000 to 2014 up to June 2 of the formation of the Telangana state is totally based and inspired and motivated from the ethos and values and the movement style of Indian freedom movement itself. The Satyagraha model, of Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhiji, the non-violence model of Mahatma Gandhiji, and many other things that have been already been taken place in respect of Indian freedom movement have been adopted to the present modern times for 14 years, and the people of Telangana have succeeded themselves to realize their own dream of a separate state movement, separate state. So this is one of the greatest inspiration that has been taken by the people of Telangana to establish themselves as a separate state in Indian Union. So one, and the government of Telangana, taking the inspiration from the government of India, has constituted a separate committee to celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav in Telangana, nook and corner of Telangana. So in every village, every mandal, every revenue division, and even at district headquarters, and even at the state headquarters also, the government of Telangana has took certain initiatives and constituted a separate committee to coordinate and to look after each and everything. Of all the things that we have already done so far, to inculcate the values of independence, the values of the greatest national leaders, and the dreams, vision, and everything for the development of the people, including Telangana. So that we have devised different sorts of action plan and many other things. Of them, so one of the important aspects is that March 12th is the D-Day when the government of India has given a message to start this, to begin these Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav in the entire nation. So taking these words and this message into consideration, the government of Telangana has launched a big Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav festival by including our Honorable Chief Minister and national flag, hoisting national flag and all the other things have been happened for the first on March 12, 2021 itself. And then followed by many other events which includes certain Freedom Run. So Freedom Run has been taken place on 24th March 2021 with more than 2,000 sports personalities and celebrities of Hyderabad from People's Plaza, Necklace Road to Lal Bahul Stadium, which is having around 3 or 4 kilometers away. So by that, in this particular Freedom Run, to create certain awareness and encouragement to all the people about the ethos and values and the greatest traditions of Indian independence movement. Even the higher bureaucrats and all the IAS, IPS and IAS officers also took part in that particular Freedom Run and made it as a big success. And that has become one of the important milestone event in Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav that was held in Telangana. So even our Honorable Chief Secretary, Sir Somesh Kumar Sir, and other important dignitaries have also part in that particular event. And after that, so what we thought of ourselves is that it is better to make an awareness among the intelligentsia and intellectuals like poets, writers, and authors and all. So keeping that particular thing in view, we have conducted a separate Kavi Sammelan on the theme of Swatantra Bharata Spurti. So we have conducted a wonderful Kavi Sammelan with all the poets of Telangana and to create an awareness on one hand and to make a documented effort of the ideas of the poets who are the torch bearers of the society as far as the literary people are concerned. So after that, what we have already made is that we have organized a wonderful photo exhibition with the national movement photos, that is the newspapers and photographs and many other things. We have organized a photo exhibition in association with the Regional Outreach Bureau of Government of India at Hyderabad. And that photo exhibition got great applause, and we have collected the rarest of the photographs and rarest of the newspaper cuttings that has been published about the news of Indian independence movement at different parts of India on one hand, and in Hyderabad and in Telangana and the other. So here this photo exhibition got great applause across Telangana, and that has been taken place into different parts of Telangana too. And one more thing I would like to tell you, we know pretty well about the great cultural past and great cultural history of Telangana. So Golconda is one of the prominent fort which was built in the Qutub Shahi times of 15th century, and that Qutub Shah Golconda Fort. He is being, after the formation of Telangana state, he is become venue for celebrating 15th August Indian Independence Day celebrations. So our Honorable Chief Minister took that initiative to celebrate that particular Independence Day celebrations at the historical Golconda Fort of 400-500 years of age, and we have celebrated that Golconda Independence Day celebrations as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and we have deployed more than 2,500 folk artists of different sorts of Telangana to celebrate on the walls of Golconda Fort to make a unison of India's unity, integrity, and solidarity and sovereignty too. So here, these are a few of the important activities that we have already taken place in Telangana, and everything and every move and every act and every action that we have already taken place, we are involved with cultural milieu and the spirit of India's independence movement and the nationalistic spirit of India. And one more thing I would like to share with you all the people, and our Honorable Minister for Tourism, Culture and Northeast Regions Development has been come over here. We welcome you, sir, and I feel very proud privilege for me to present the activities that have been taken place in Telangana in front of him, sir. So, sir, we have organized online and offline and hybrid mode of presentations in connection with the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and we have taken one 6C strategy. So that is known as 6C, means Corona, cannot, control, culture, creativity, cinema. So this is the 6C strategy that has been developed by the Department of Language and Culture, Government of Telangana, to continue the spirit of cultural programs and in connection with Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav in particular, and other important aspects of cultural celebrations in general. So of them, we have organized certain online festivals, including the drama festival, online drama festival, which is focused on the dramas which are made on the lives of the national leaders like Jalkari Mai and Mahatma Jyotiba Phule, Mahatma Gandhi, and many other people, many other greatest personalities. So likewise, we have organized certain dance festivals, the classical dance festivals, which is aimed to celebrate the India's independence movement in different sorts of dance, ballets and all. And there are drama festival. And one more thing, the painting exhibitions. So painting exhibitions which are totally surrounded with the portraits of the national leaders in Ravindranath, the prestigious National Theatre Ravindranath, and other parts of Telangana also. So these are all few things, and we have celebrated the unsung heroes also, like Komram Bhim. Komram Bhim is the tribal leader of Adilabad district, where he has been hailed from Jodagat area, who helmed the ideas of Jal, Jangal, Jameen. So these are the three important trio which are meant for the liberation of the tribal people of that particular region at that time. And we from the Department of Language and Culture and Government of Telangana have been celebrating his birth anniversary as one of the important milestone event in connection with, in consonance with the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and the independence movement of Government of India. And in the days to come, we have devised such an action plan to celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav in Telangana and different parts. And few of the things I would like to share with you, sir, that the short film contest, we are going to organize a short film contest in the days to come. And International Yoga Day, a special program is being devised to celebrate International Yoga Day in connection with the independence values and independence ethos